already know this is Pawn Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo. Shine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know this Saturday, September 26th, we got a doubleheader pay-per-view. Jermall Charlo versus Jason Banana Rosario. Super welterweight unification bout. 3 belts on the line. It's going to be a good fight. I broke down my prediction yesterday. A lot of people, man, they ain't like it because I said, you know what? If it seems like, I feel like Banana Rosario will have to knock out Jermall Charlo because I just smell corruption, my friend. I smell corruption. I don't know. This is just me. But the way the whole promotion is going, the marketing, the advertisement, the exposure is going, it look like, you know what? The Charlo, and then you got Rosario. The Charlo versus Derevyanchenko. It's like it's no repeki. No repeki for your unification champion. No repeki for him. On that bout, I explained it yesterday, but let's break down the middleweight bout with Jermall Charlo, Big Charlo versus Sergiy Derevyanchenko. Now that's gonna be a good fight. Both of these fights are gonna be good, but let's break this down. Now, we know Jermall Charlo, 30-0, 22 knockouts. Got power, does everything particularly right. He does everything right. Great fundamentals, good. He got good leg movement. Got good power, nice uppercut. Good, decent counter puncher. Sergiy Derevyanchenko, great pedigree. You already know his last 2 fights, Daniel Jacobs versus and Triple G. And you could say that he did great versus Daniel Jacobs, who is a mover, who can move, could show you a lot of looks. Daniel Jacobs is a technical fighter, could switch from orthodox to southpaw and things of that nature. Great jab, triple the jab as well. Good mixes of punches. And then he faced the Triple G, who just does everything right, fundamentally sound, got power, very disciplined, doesn't waste punches, good punchman placement, power. That's Triple G. You already know, future Hall of Famer. Now, for me, in my opinion, Sergiy Derevyanchenko is probably more experienced to go into this battle. You know, again, a lot of people feel, including myself, I feel like Sergiy Derevyanchenko actually beat Triple G. And of course, a lot of people love the way that he did versus Daniel Jacobs. And the way, and just by looking at those different type of styles and knowing that he probably almost came as the winner, people thought that he won. That means this dude knows how to adapt to certain styles. Daniel Jacob, top dude in 168 right now, was a top dude at 160. And you got Triple G, who was the top dude in 160, middleweight champion. Y'all already know, man. He's a future Hall of Famer, like I said. So if I see how Sergiy Derevyanchenko could adapt to Daniel Jacob, could adapt to Triple G, and actually be successful, I do see it coming that night, September 26th versus Jermall Charlo. I do feel he could adapt to any style that the Jermall Charlo throws at him. That's how I feel with this fight. It's going to be a good fight for me. It's a 50-50 fight. Now, with Sergiy Derevyanchenko, I feel like he needs to clean his work. Now, he's going to be on the inside. He's going to be a little dirty. We already know that. But he knows that he got great pedigree. He got a great mind with a great corner in Andre. Both of these guys got good supreme trainers in their corner. Sergiy Derevyanchenko, again, well, Jermall Charlo, he's a cleaner. He's a cleaner work. You could see his punches. The judges could see his punches, and that would I have a problem with Sergiy Derevyanchenko. I do believe that's gonna be a close fight. I do believe that he can win this fight. Matter of fact, I'm going as Sergiy Derevyanchenko is gonna beat Charlo. Is going to beat Jermall Charlo. That's my prediction. But it's a 50-50 fight. I will not be surprised if Jermall Charlo beats Sergiy Derevyanchenko. All I'm saying is I'm just looking at the pedigree. I'm looking at the technique. I'm looking at the experience. Now, Sergiy Derevyanchenko a little bit older. Jermall Charlo is coming into his prime. Not his prime, but right now he's in elite prime right now. Not in the back end, not in the beginning, but right there where you need to be. And I always say, at that age, around 28, 27, 30, 31, that's when your physical coexists with your intellect, and that's when you really in your prime in boxing. Now, when you young, you knocking everybody out, but your intellect is still growing as a fighter mentally wise. Then In the back end, you might have all the wisdom in the world, but that's it. You don't got any athleticism. Right now, Jermall Charlo is in his prime right now. And Sergiy Derevyanchenko is probably is heading out his prime, already out of his prime. But he's a seasoned fighter with great experience. Now with Sergiy Derevyanchenko, you need to clean your work. The judges need to see your work. The same problem that I may have with Sergiy Derevyanchenko is the same problem I have with Shawn Porter. Good, gutsy will make a fight with anybody. He could beat dude, Shawn Porter could beat anybody in the welterweight division, but he needs to clean his work. Just like what he did in his last fight. If he could do that versus the elite fighters, and he could mix his work, mix his movement, box a little bit on the outside, have leverage in his punches and don't smother his own shots, he could beat a lot of dudes in the welterweight division. I feel the same way for Sergiy Derevyanchenko. What keeps him, I think he doesn't have clean enough work for the judges and all their precision where they at to see the work. He is going to land some body shots. He's going to land some good head shots. He's going to mix his punches. He's going to be rugged. He's going to be a little bit dirty if the referee lets it go. If the referee gets in the way and actually dictates the pace of this fight, that's not what I want. So Sergiy Derevyanchenko, what he needs to do in this fight is just clean his work more so the judges can see his work. If the judges don't see his work, no matter what, if it's a close fight, if it goes to a decision, and he does the same thing he did versus Triple G or Daniel Jacobs, he will lose this fight in a decision because the judges need to see clean work, clean, effective punches, and also effective aggression. It has to be effective. Now, again, it all goes down to me and the judges on this one. I do believe it's going to go to a 12-round bout. I think Jermall Charlo will have to use that uppercut every time Sergiy Derevyanchenko does come in. He has a good uppercut. He needs to step back just like the way he uppercut, what's his name? J. Rock Williams. That type of style. I do believe that Jermall Charlo could capitalize off uppercuts, off movement, off pivoting, off angling, and actually have more high volume punches. I do believe that Jermall Charlo has all the goods to be a top dog in 160. He is one of the top dogs in 160, but he got more to prove in 160 pounds. You already know the fight that I want to see is Demetrius Andrade versus Jermall Charlo. So hey, to be honest, I will be rooting for Jermall Charlo, but I do believe that Sergiy Derevyanchenko is gonna come on top. Just like I feel like I'm rooting for Banana Rosario, but I do feel Jermall Charlo is gonna come out on top. Again, both of these fights to me is 50-50. Both of them can win. Both of them can stop each other in both fights. All four of them, god damn it. Anyway, let me know what you think about the fight. And also, we're going to be talking about later on tomorrow. Happy Hour Thursday. I'm going live. You already know, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Happy Hour Thursday. We're going to be talking about also the undercard. Casimero's going to be in the undercard as well. So, Jean-Riel Casimero, he was supposed to fight. Now, oh, yeah, damn it. Y'all messed up my damn fight. April 25th, that was supposed to be the fight. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Let me know what you think about my prediction. Again, disagree, agree. Let's chop it up in the comment box. I love y'all. God bless. And on to the next. You already know the merch is here. You can see it under the video. Check out the podcast, the Smelling Salt Podcast. I'm going to drop an episode tonight, whatever, So check it out. I love y'all. God bless. And on to the next.